Okay, so I have the Soniclear by Michael Todd. This really isn't necessary. You can use a washcloth, but since I have this, I'm gonna use it. I read somewhere that they're not really that good because they attract bacteria, so you have to change the brush often. The facial cleanser that I'm using today is by Murad, and it's the Renewing Cleansing Cream. It came as a set. I got it from Marshall's. I'm going to try to link everything below, all the products that I'm showing in this video below. It came as a set, and I was just trying it out, so I got the travel size. Based off the instructions, I need to apply my cream to the Soniclear first. But I just want to show y'all this little thing that came with my steamer. It's like a headband, and I love it. Like, I would normally, if I wasn't recording, I would just take off my wig. But since I'm recording, I want to be cute, and I want to use this thing that they gave me. I said, let me show y'all how to use it. This is so cute. It's so cute. So yeah, it came with my facial steamer. Alright, so you have to wet your face first. Your face needs to be wet, as well as the Soniclear is also wet. And now you just cleanse your face. It is very important that your face is clean before you steam your face. Because if you steam your face before cleansing it, your pores are going to become open, and whatever's on the surface of your skin is going to enter your pores, causing more pimples and more blemishes. So you want to cleanse, make sure your face is completely clean before you do your steam treatment. So that's what I'm doing here. Now, again, like I said, you really don't need this little Soniclear. You can use a washcloth, which is what I normally use. I use this every so often. Like, I don't use this every day. I do this process once a week. I don't do this every day. I clean my face every day though. I clean my face every day, but I'm talking about the steam treatment and the pore extraction. I do that once a week. I do clean my face every day in the shower. After about a minute or a minute and a half, I wipe my face, or I wash my face with warm water. I normally do this part in the shower, but just for the purpose of showing you guys, I'm just using a warm towel, and I'm wiping the cleanser off. Okay, so now we have the steamer. Now, you don't want to use tap water for your steamer. You want to use distilled water, or water that you know that doesn't have any minerals in it, because it can clog up the steamer. So I'm using 4 tablespoons. My steamer says do not go above 4 tablespoons, so I'm making sure it's exactly 4 tablespoons that I'm putting. Next, you want to put the nozzle, and it gives you an arrow where you should start. You put it on it, and you just twist it into place, and it's ready to go. I plugged it up and I power it on, and within maybe 20 seconds it's ready to go. I was trying to show y'all the blue light, but you can't see it. So yeah, I just let my face absorb the steam, and it just opens up my pores. Now the thing is, obviously you don't want to get too close. It gives you a suggested distance that you should be away from the steamer, but I mean, you should kind of feel the steam, and if you will know if you're too close. Now, as you're breathing, it might blow away the steam, so I try to turn my face and breathe to the side, so that the steam is able to hit my face and penetrate those pores. Another good thing that I like about this steamer is that it does not exceed 10 minutes. So it's recommended that you do not steam your face for longer than 10 minutes, and this steamer will automatically power off at 10 minutes. Like, it will just stop at 10 minutes. And I timed it before. I was like, oh wow, it really was 10 minutes. So yeah, it turns off after 10 minutes. Now, you don't have to stay the entire 10 minutes. After 5 minutes, if you're ready to, do something else, that's fine. But it's recommended that you don't go longer than 10 minutes. And I usually, soak up the entire 10 minutes, because I love steam. step is completely optional, but because I have some cucumbers in my apartment, I said I might as well just use some for my eyes. So I'm just chopping up about 4 cucumbers because I like to interchange them as they rest on my eye. Cucumbers have a natural anti-inflammatory effect, and they're full with water, so as you place them on your eye, like, your skin absorbs it and it just cools it down. You do not need to place it in the fridge because it already has that natural coolness, but I wanted the cucumbers to be cold, so I put them in the fridge. Now it's time for some pore extraction. So I'm using this nozzle to extract some pores out of my skin using my pore extractor that I got from Amazon. Again, I'm going to link everything down below. And I love that this thing has 5 different settings. So you can put it as strong or as weak as you would like. And it just suctions those pores out. So you put it on your skin and you just kind of drag. I had a pimple right there, so I was trying to suck it out. Last week when I did this, I was able to remove so much pus out of my face. But today I wasn't able to do as well. And I was scared because the reviews for this particular one, or just this device in general, said that, you don't want to break any blood vessels by suctioning too hard or cause any like hickey looking things on your face. My skin is kind of sensitive, so it started to turn red. But yeah, the purpose of this is to extract, now that your pores are open due to the steamer, you want to suction out any dirt or anything that's clogged in underneath your skin. So it has a strong suctioning power, and it just suctions out any dirt or anything that's underneath your skin. And I forgot to mention that my steamer as well as this pore extractor came with these pimple popping tools. So it was about 4 or 5 of them that you can use to pop any stubborn zits. Now that my pores have been extracted, we want to close up our pores. So I'm using this facial mask that I bought from Marshall's. I believe it was like $6.99. I'm going to try to find a link to it and see if I can put it in this video. But yes, you just squeeze it out and then apply it to your face. It's clear. I was trying to show you guys that it's a clear mask. And I usually use a lot. Now, but when I used to use this before, I would always get it in my hair, like my edges, they connect to my eyebrows, as you can see. So I will always get it in my hair, and that would be the most painful part. So I'm going to try my best to keep it away from my hairline. But yeah, I just put it all over my face, and I include my neck. Is it because I did do I fall love? Get the cash, I could tell you I go give you cash, I could be your sponsor. As my mask dries on my face, I'm gonna apply my cucumbers now. And I'm just pretending like I'm in the spa now. Now, these cucumbers, because I put them in the fridge, they are super, super cooling. And it's almost like putting mint on my eyes. So I had to, take a little break, but put them right back on. And then I turn off the lights. I want to feel like, get that spa experience. And I play some Sade in the background. So, yeah. Like I said, this step is optional. You can just continue your day as your mask dries. It's been about 25 minutes later, and the mask is completely dry. And you can tell it's completely dry because there's no wet spots. And the edges are ready to be peeled off. My pores look closed, so I'm excited. And I just start peeling it off. And I love when it just, comes off so easy, like one whole sheet. You just rip it off. Look at that. I'm looking for any oil or anything. Okay, now I'm using a cold towel to continue to close those pores. Cold water closes pores. Coldness closes your pores. So I'm just wiping. I'm also removing any remaining mask residue, and then I am closing my pores with a cold, ice cold towel. So I forgot to show you guys this the day before. This clip was actually recorded the day after. So I'm using Witch Hazel as a toner, and I'm just going to apply that to my face using a cotton ball. And normally I would do this after I wash my face. So yeah, after that cold towel, I'm going to use Witch Hazel to tone the skin. And then you can apply all your serums and moisturizers. Using Murad's eye cream, I'm going to use my ring finger and apply this directly underneath my eye. And you want to use your ring finger because it has the least amount of pressure points. And obviously no one wants bags, so this is an important step. Next, I am using Murad's Youth Renewal Serum, and I'm going to apply that to my face. And I'm going to mix it with this serum that I bought from Marshall's. It's Rose Hip and Apricot. It was $6.99, and it's a makeup primer, but it's also a serum. So I mix it with Murad and I apply that to my face. Murad set came with a night cream, but I won't be using that today. I mean, I usually use it at night. So I'm going to be using this Sephora All Day Hydration Hydrator that I obviously purchased from Sephora. And that's going to be that's usually my moisturizer, especially when I'm wearing makeup. It's an awesome, awesome moisturizer. So I'm going to rub that in and just apply it over that serum, and my face you'll see that my face is going to be well hydrated. And that's important for good skin. You want your skin to be hydrated, even if you have oily skin. I have very, very oily skin, but I still need to make sure that it's hydrated. Oftentimes, excess oil on the face comes from skin not being well hydrated. So just hydrated skin benefits you if you have normal, dry, or oily skin. It's just great to hydrate. Stay hydrated. Here's my after. My skin, I have huge pores, a lot of acne. Well, not acne, but like, dark spots. And I have my before and after. This picture on the right was earlier this month, and I had a lot of pimples, but they've minimized a bit and cleared up. So my skin is, hydrated now, and I do this routine once a week. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Comment down below if you have any suggestions. Love you guys.